Education remains one of the greatest investments any society can make in shaping its future. Across the world, universities continue to serve as centers for learning, innovation, and human capital development. In Bauchi State, deliberate investments in higher education are transforming institutions and expanding opportunities for generations of young people. At Zungur University, these commitments are becoming visible realities. Under the leadership of His Excellency Senator Bala Mohammed CON, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, government continues to demonstrate strong commitment towards improving higher education.
Since the inception of our administration in 2019, our commitment to education has been unwavering, and it is reflected in the various policies and programs that we have implemented.
Through strategic investments in infrastructure, funding, staff welfare, and institutional development, Zungur University is witnessing remarkable transformation across its campuses. These interventions are helping to create a more conducive environment for teaching, learning, and research.
Before now, attention of the government on the university was not really felt. But now, this government has actually contributed a lot to the development of the university. We have to acknowledge the commitment of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State, Senator Bala Mohammed, for his continued support for the university.
One of the major infrastructural interventions executed by the Bauchi State government is the construction of the access road within the university's main campus in Gadau. The project has significantly improved mobility and accessibility within the campus community. Students, staff, and visitors can now move more easily across the university environment. The development reflects the government's commitment to strengthening the physical infrastructure necessary for academic growth.
The road intervention provided by the Bauchi State government under the distinguished leadership of His Excellency Senator Bala Mohammed, Auran Daular Usmania, the Executive Governor of Bauchi State. The road has provided easy access to some of the most important buildings in the university, such as the Senate building, the academic core area, the road leading to the students' hostel. So prior to the construction of the road, it was a laterite road, and during the dry season, a lot of dust has caused a lot of inconveniences to the staff, while during the rainy season, a lot of flooding has affected vehicular movement within the university. So the road has actually brought a lot of improvement in terms of accessibility to the most important buildings within the campus.
The accessibility of all the nook of crannies, department, faculty, senate chamber, hostel, that accessibility is very, very important. Where that in those days you will spend 3-4 minutes or 5 minutes to move to that part, from one faculty to another. Now only is just maximum 1 minute or 2 minutes. You can move from one faculty to another because of the accessibility.
We are very grateful to what the government have done, especially in terms of laying road within Gadau and then connecting the staff quarters with road linking outside Gadau. And equally, our partners, especially TED Fund, has been doing a lot. We have received a lot of intervention, which we have used in developing so many of our programs. Like recently, a zonal intervention that helps us in putting our nursing program in shape. our university clinic also got a lot of gadgets.
When we are talking of conducive environment, we are talking of the provision of infrastructure that makes this learning conducive, with which you can be able to study without harm. And when this infrastructure are provided, actually not only the student but even the staff and even the client that come to this university will appreciate and will feel free to come and interact in the university as expected. So the provision of the infrastructure by government has been tremendous and actually contributed to the development of this university. The university's name has now reached a global stage.
Access road. This is one of the major challenges that we are facing in this university for long. Since the inception of this university, the students are facing the serious challenge in terms of access road from here new site to the old site, likewise from the new site to the main gate. But I think by the last 2 years, the executive governor has approved and the project was already done last 2 years. We have the access road from main campus, from old site to new site, as well as from new site down to the main gate of the university.
Beyond infrastructure development, the university administration continues to strengthen academic excellence through the provision of critical resources and support to faculties and departments. Under the leadership of the Vice Chancellor Professor Fatima Tahir, efforts are being intensified to improve teaching, learning and professional training across various academic units. One notable area of development is the nursing department, where investments in facilities and academic resources are helping to enhance professional training and practical learning. These efforts reflect the shared commitment of the university management and the Bauchi State government towards improving educational standard and expanding opportunities for students. In today's rapidly evolving world, quality education depends not only on classrooms but also on access to modern learning facilities and technology-driven environments. To support teaching, research and innovation, significant investments have been made in the development of modern laboratories and ICT centers across the university's campuses at both Gadao Main Campus and Uli Campus. These facilities are helping to transform the learning experience by providing students and lecturers with access to contemporary equipment and digital resources. The laboratories are strengthening practical learning in science and professional programs, while the ICT centers are expanding opportunities for digital literacy, research and technology-enhanced learning. These developments are in line with the vision of the Bauchi State government to create an educational system that prepares students for the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century. Through sustained investment in modern facilities, Zungur University continues to position itself as a center of academic excellence, innovation and knowledge creation. When a devastating windstorm destroyed several electrical poles along Maiduguri Road, electricity supply to the university's Uli campus was disrupted. In response, the Bauchi State government provided more than 30 electrical poles to reconnect the campus to the national grid. The intervention restored stability and ensured continuity in academic activities. Reliable electricity remains essential for learning, administration and campus life.
When the windstorm destroyed the electric poles and the cables that supplied electricity to the campus, the university had to spend a lot of money buying diesel in order to provide electricity to the campus. So by repairing those destroyed electric poles and cables, the university is also very, very appreciative of the government's intervention, because we're going to save a lot of money, which we used to buy diesel. And at the same time, we are now having steady power supply. So that will go a long way in providing conducive learning environment for both staff and students.
In addition to infrastructure development, the Bauchi State has significantly increased funding to Zungur University. Equally important is the timely release of these funds, ensuring smooth institutional operation and improved academic activities. The financial support continues to strengthen the university's ability to maintain facilities, support research and improve service delivery.
The management were able to meet up with its core education mandate of provision of high quality of teaching materials, equip the laboratories, and renovation of some of the dilapidated structure in the universities because of the increase in funding.
A productive academic environment depends not only on infrastructure but also on the welfare of staff. Recent intervention by the Bauchi State government have contributed significantly towards improving working conditions and administrative efficiency within the university. This effort continues to strengthen morale and institutional commitment.
All the deficits that have occurred in 2004 with the union and the school management has been resolved because the management were able to pay all the outstanding. In fact, the management were able to clear all the outstanding N allowance to all the unions, of the university, and the implementation of the salary arrears for 30,000 minimum wage, 35,000 wage awards, and 70,000 minimum wage consequential adjustment. So there is the arrears of that accrue from the period of the 30,000 minimum wage. We have 45 months from April 20. The federal government implements it in April 2019. So the university implements in March 2023. So we have arrears of 45 months. The management were able to pay all those arrears to the university. Then the payment of arrears of 35%, which was the federal government implements it in January 2023, while the university implements in August 2025. So we have 19 months. And that of the 70,000 minimum wage too, we have 3 months. All the universities were able to pay the salary arrears. All is because of the improve in the funding of the university.
With that, the quality of teaching and other activities of the university has greatly improved, because funding is one of the fundamental pillars of any, not only a university, but of any institution. Without funding, there is nothing that you can do. And actually, the government has really put in money in the university. And that has really improved the quality of our work. And it has also given encouragement even to the staff. They are now more focused because all the resources that is required for the conduct of their activities are actually available. So we really thank the state government as well as His Excellency for all this support.
The funding has given us room to make sure that at the end of each and every month, all our staff are fully paid based on the funding we have. and we've been able to see that all activities within the department, faculties, and research centers in the university are fully funded monthly by that contribution. In short, we've been able to implement the federal government also agreement, which the staff of the university are very much happy because we are the first university to implement fully this charter among the state universities and almost within the federal other institutions. So currently we have such a vibrant academic environment. The staff are highly motivated, and we have enrolled into virtually almost all the program or all the, let me put it this way, the university has been able to implement the federal government ASU agreement. And part of that agreement, apart from the innovation, we have the contributory pension scheme. The university has been able to implement that contributory pension scheme with the fund improvement by His Excellency the Executive Governor of Bauchi State.
It has boosted the morale, not only of the staff, even the management. Actually, it makes life easy. We're able to do our work better. So it's making it's helping in seeing tremendous progress in the university in general.
Now there is a stronger sense of care for the staff, which we have better working condition and a well supportive administrative approach. And today, staff of the university are going extra mile, showing commitment and dedication, and this contributes meaningfully to the growth of the institution.
As part of efforts to strengthen practical learning and agricultural development, attention is also being directed towards the university's farm. The facility provides opportunities for practical training, research and innovation in agriculture. Beyond academic value, the farm contributes toward food production and skill development for students. The support of government continues to create opportunities for expanding agriculture education and research within the institution.
We have established university farm where we use it for teaching and research, which is for our students and the members of staff. There we have just about a month ago we have started stocking our poultry unit with layers. And then we also are in the process of establishing the fish farm unit of the faculty. By the next week or so, we are going to stock it also with fingerlings. We have placed order. We are expecting it next week. And then we also have a well-established rice milling center. Rice milling machines. One of the best, I think I can say in the zone as a whole, where we process a paddy rice to both parboiled and white rice and parboiled.
You see, apart from the theoretical aspect, a student needs to have the practical aspect, because it is something which when you go out, that is after graduation, it is what will now hold you, because certificate is something, but having the practicality of what you are going to do is another. Then the student that will now produce the rice will now be taught how to process the rice and now then to the market. So look at it. It is the professor, that is the VC, that now establish this machine. So sophisticated at this. Look at this. It is when you have a rice processed by this machine, definitely you hardly get a single stone inside. It's just a stone-free process.
Students' welfare remains central to the vision of educational development at Zungur University. To improve accommodation and provide a more conducive learning environment, new female hostels are being developed at both Gadau Main Campus and Yuli Campus through the support of the Tertiary Education Trust Fund TED Fund.
We have had some also development in the university with respect to TED Fund interventions. Since we came, we have been able to build 2 hostels now with the TED Fund intervention.
The provision of the hostel has equally contributed to accommodating students, which is giving us, a pride that yes, we are accommodating some of our students that were not accommodated before.
The projects are expected to improve students' comfort, safety, and academic concentration. They also reflect the commitment of the Bauchi State government towards supporting access to quality education. A modern university depends heavily on access to quality learning and research materials. Recent improvements in the university library are helping to strengthen teaching, learning, and academic research. The upgrades support the broader vision of improving educational standard and expanding access to knowledge resources.
The library is the backbone of every university. So you cannot have professors without the library. So what we have been doing is using these available resources to reach our users. In fact, with this development now, you can access the library Wi-Fi even outside the library. So sometimes the students stay in the garden to browse. They don't even need to come into the library. So this is a development. We have contributed in enhancing the academic exercise of the university because we have spaces for conferences, spaces for seminars. In fact, even Viva for masters and PhD are done in the library. So examiners come from distance and come to the library to examine our students and make sure they graduate as expected.
At the helm of the institution is Professor Fatima Tahir, whose leadership continues to guide the university towards growth and academic excellence. Working closely with the Bauchi State government, the university administration remains committed to translating support and policy direction into measurable development. The institution continues to pursue excellence through strategic planning, institutional reform, and infrastructure expansion.
Well, what the university is doing is what the university is meant to do, or is known for. We have had some courses that have been introduced to serve the needs of the immediate community, not only immediate, even outside the state. We have had opportunity to mount programs like the part-time degree program, which has been running even for a long time, but recently we have introduced the top-up degree, and then also the HND conversion to degree. And then there are certain professional courses that are being mounted even on request, either from one state establishment or the other. A good example is one of the programs that is being run for the staff of the Ministry of, Budget and Planning. I think there was a time that they made a request that they needed some courses mounted for them and their professional courses. So, and that has been done. We are contributing our small quota to the development of educational system in the state, notwithstanding the fact that of course, academic environment is academic environment. We have a lot of resources, intellectual resources, which is at the disposal of the state for any program or activities that the state wishes to do, and for any research or research activity that the state also wishes to carry out, we have the manpower that we can extend for the benefit of the state. And the states, I know we are calling on the state to harness on the intellectual resources that we have in the university.
Even as remarkable progress continues to unfold, plans are already underway for further infrastructure expansion across the university. These include additional academic facilities, hostel expansion, and other strategic projects aimed at strengthening teaching, learning, and institutional growth. The Zungur University continues to be shaped through purposeful leadership and sustained investment.
So it's a university. We are always growing, and we want to grow much bigger than we are. So we are always asking for more. Like Oliver Twist, we are really looking for more and more. Like now we are looking forward to see that increase in the number of staff, increase in the number of programs. Every year we get subscription. People wanted to come to this university in more than 20 to 30,000. But by our capacity, we have been able to take about 4,000 to 5,000. So we need more so that we can accommodate more. We need more hostels so that we can accommodate most of our students within the campuses. And we need more gadget. Now the world is moving towards technology-driven focus. We need to establish more computer-based programs, more computer-based examination system and things like that. So we are looking for more. No matter how much will be given to us, we will ask for more, because with more we are given, we will expand as university more. So we are still looking for more.
Now we're envisioning to have a faculty of computing, we're envisioning to have faculty of medical sciences, we're envisioning to have faculty of veterinary medicine. These are infrastructures that if the state government can come and give us a befitting faculty, 1 or 2 faculties, that will be fine for the university. While the student population is growing, the state government can come and give us some befitting hostels. That will help us accommodate our students, reduce rampant cases of criminality within Gadao and Yuli campus, so that our students will be safe, secured, and they will have the time to read. At least when they are within the university campus, what they are there is for them to read. But when they have to trek outside the university, you don't even know what will happen outside the university. So we're looking forward to see how the state government can come and help us build more infrastructure in terms of road access, hostels, faculties, research centers. What we are going to give back to the university, to the community, to the state is much more.
We need more. Actually, we appreciate the government for this significant improvement, but we still require more. You know, the university is capital intensive, but we need other, subvention to be able to go to where we want to go. I think we have moved from simpler, like I said, to now greater height, but we want to actualize the vision of our founding fathers, that we want to go from simple to the better height.
You will not say you don't need more funds, but the more funds you have, the more expansion you become. And so we need funds. We still need funds, but we are not saying that we are inadequate of funds. But we need more funds for more expansion.
From improved road and restored electricity to increased funding, academic development, hostel construction, and institutional support, the transformation taking place at Zungur University reflects a broader commitment to strengthening higher education in Bauchi State. These investments continue to create opportunities for learning, innovation, and institutional growth. As the university advances into the future, the collective vision of government, management, staff, and students remain focused on excellence, progress, and sustainable development.